Hello everyone! With everything that has happened since I moved to BC, this is not the type of video I thought I would get to film this year. But things were looking good for a while in BC, so my friend and I planned a COVID-safe weekend trip. We went to Tofino for one night and we crammed a whole bunch of stuff in. Quick disclaimer, when we were booking all of our restaurants and activities, we specifically chose companies that had solid and full COVID policies available. So with that being said, let us jump into the footage starting at 4:30 on Saturday morning. Good morning. It is the day. I am leaving in about 15 minutes. I have a couple extra things to pack up and I have to get dressed and I am so tired, but I'm also very excited. All right, Emily is downstairs. I gotta put some shoes on and then we're ready to go. We are starting our very long journey up to Vancouver Island. Okay, it is almost 5 o'clock. We just got off the boat from our whale tour. It was incredible. We saw one gray whale for like a good little while. Like that was the first thing we did. The guy was like, she might be moving. We gonna go right now. Usually we'd like have a chat about wildlife, but we're just gonna go. We left and we were going to go just like look at assorted other wildlife. We saw some sea otters. And then our guide got a text and he was like, okay, this might be like a 50-50 chance, but we're gonna jet out and try to see some killer whales. And it was a bumpy ride over there, like a little aggressive, might have a little bit of whiplash, but it was worth it because we saw so many killer whales. He said at least 8 or 9 of them. There were 2 different pods. They were like being really social. They went from like a social playful kind of behavior to like a traveling behavior. We saw them breach, but it was really cool. Like the research boats came out. Apparently everyone all over town reported on it, but it was a really cool event. There were like 10 other like boats with us at one point, all kind of around the killer whales. We had to like stay like a couple hundred meters away from them, but he was like, no, we're not allowed to go closer. Only the research boat can go close. And even they like were still a decent distance away. I feel like we lucked out pretty well with this hostel. It's nice. Everyone has like essentially private rooms now, so we have the entire room to ourselves, even though it usually sleeps 5. The bathrooms are nice, and we have a stunning view, but we need to eat. I am so hungry. It is a little bit later in the evening now. We just got back from dinner. It was incredible. We went to a place called The Hatch, and we think it's like the nicest restaurant in Tofino. It was busy, but we got in pretty quickly. We both had incredible pizzas. And now we're gonna kind of plan out our day tomorrow. It's been a long day. Got a lot of stuff done today. It was great. It was a great day. It is Sunday morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. We just woke up. We are going to get changed and get ready for checkout, and then we are going to go find some breakfast and go for our surfing lesson. Very excited. We're both a little nervous. Neither of us have been surfing before. Neither of us think we're going to be particularly good at it. Very, very excited to get out there and try. Yeah, so we're doing surfing today, and then we're going to go check out some of the shops around town, and then we're heading back. Super short trip, but is gonna be good. We have arrived for our surf lesson. We are in these fabulous wetsuits. We're just throwing some stuff in the car and we're gonna go surf now. We're gonna try to surf. I don't actually know if there'll be much surfing involved. Okay, we just finished surfing. I am soaking wet and I smell terrible. The combination of sweat and salt water is not a pleasant one. It was so much fun. I thought it was gonna be fun. I did not think I would have as much fun as I ended up having. It was a blast. I can't wait to do it again. My whole body hurts, but it was so much fun. I don't think I was too bad at it. I feel pretty good about how I did. I was able to stand up probably like 8 or 9 times successfully, which was great. Had 2 instructors. We kind of like split off into little groups. So Emily and I did get separated when we did it, but we both ended up having a blast. And my arm is actually sore right now from holding this phone. It is not that heavy, but this is the arm I was carrying the surfboard in. And it hurts. I am covered in sand. I'm gonna drive in my bathing suit because I don't want to change. Surfing was amazing. We were there for a really long time in line, but I think it was worth it because the gelato is amazing. I also got a bunch of chocolate.
This one is a maple syrup vanilla bean cream. This is a salted caramel. This is a like vegan raspberry cream, which I'm really excited about. And this is a classic mint truffle.
So we started our drive home, and then we saw this really gorgeous lake, and so we like climbed down a mini cliff to come hang out here for a minute. This is so gorgeous. Number 2 is somewhere we passed on the way up. It is this like gorgeous, like rocky, I don't even know what to call it, but it's gorgeous. There's a waterfall over there, and we're gonna go jump in some rocks. I don't know if you can hear me over all of the waterfalls, but this place is stunning. The water is so incredibly clear, and we should have brought our bathing suits because it looks like we could go for a swim. Okay, we had to make one more stop on our way back. We are in Coombs, where they have goats on the roof. There's a literal goat on the roof. There's one over there too, but I don't think you can see it from the angle that we're at. We are back in Nanaimo now. We had a great trip back. We ended up making, I think, 3 stops, and we saw a bear, which was adorable and so small. Emily screamed bear, and I was like, where's the bear? We're waiting for a taxi to come take us to the ferry. We were both very tired and want to go to bed. We've had an action-packed weekend. It is 11:15. I just got home. Super happy, super tired. I cannot wait to take a shower and then jump right into bed. I had such a good time on this trip. A little bit of a different trip because of all the COVID protocols, but I still had a great time and I can't wait to go back. Maybe when the world is a little more settled down. Thank you so much for watching.